Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to your family tree. So click on family tree and then go to tree. So this is your family tree. When you click on the landscape view, it'll show your tree going to the right. The home button here will help you just go right to you when you click home. And this button right here will help you recenter wherever you are. So if you click on it, it'll recenter you to the main position. That's full screen, zoom, zoom out, and so forth. Okay, so for the landscape view, here's the portrait view. The portrait view is a little different. You might have to zoom out a little bit for this, but it's just your preference whether you like the portrait or landscape view. The fan chart shows the tasks you can go over here. I will go over that later as well. Descendancy is a good way to find temple ordinances, and we'll go over that later as well. Okay, so as we go back to the family tree, you can see these are my parents and my great-grandparents here. And these arrows will show further ancestors that you have in your tree. So this is my mother's side, my maternal side. And then this is my father's side, right here. And as you click on children, that'll show the different children that they've had. However, when it shows you in FamilySearch and it shows your parents, other people's family searches, like their trees, will not show. So living people are confidential and they are in your own private trees. Only you can see them and only you can edit them. So that's kind of a confidentiality thing for FamilySearch. That's kind of something that they need to do. And if you do edit them and modify them and add images, that'll only be on your family tree. So you can also click on the person by going to clicking on their name. As you click on their name, you can either go to tree or person. When you click on tree, that'll view their family tree. So as you click on tree, this now shows their family tree. So their parents, their children, and so forth. Okay, so and as you this arrow right here next to the spouse will show the spouses of Henry Layton Whiffen, my great-grandfather. So as you can see, he had 2 wives. And if it shows the arrow on the husband, then her spouses will show on him, as you can see. So the blue will be, you know, the male, the pink or whatever magenta, that is the female. So the father and the mother. So male, female, husband, wife, so forth. And these icons right here, so for example, the blue record hint icons are what we'll go over later. When you click on them, it'll show record hints pertaining to James Henry Dyers. And as you click on the temple ordinances, that'll show which ordinances need to be done for that specific person. Okay, what you can also do is options. You can show temple ordinances, you can show the different things that need to be done, research suggestions, the little crossroads thing where it shows the signs on it. That little icon there, it'll show you which things need to be done for that specific person. So if you show that and you click on that, it'll show it has a possible missing child. Or you click on that and it shows the same thing since they're a couple. And I think that's it for that. Also, data problems will mean like a missing spouse or a non-standardized birthplace. Non-standardized means it's not the way FamilySearch likes it. I'm sure we would want these portraits and marriages, I guess. Invert colors just means it'll show like this, dark or white. I like to keep it at white. So help others means you can enter their username and their helper number. So when you want to help someone in FamilySearch, you can click on the help others icon right there, and you can click or enter their, you have to first know their username and their helper number. Their helper number will appear in their profile. So when you type in their username and helper number, you can sign in, and you won't completely take over their account, but you can help them. It'll show their family tree in your view. So here's the tree tab. Here's the person tab. So when you click on person, that's the person you were looking at. Recents shows the different recents you saw. The different ancestors you were looking at, the different people in your family tree. And as you click on this tree icon here, that'll view their tree. So for example, my great-grandfather on my mother's side, I'll view tree. And that way you can view his family tree from his perspective. Find is finding people in FamilySearch. Again, following is the people that you followed. And your contributions is the things that you've done to people in Family Tree.